Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder, and today we're going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of both the Halloween costumes Jack Skellington and the Halloween costumes Sally. Alright, so first of all, I want to give a huge thank you to HalloweenCostumes.com for sending me both of these guys and the rest of the Nightmare Before Christmas lineup this year. You can definitely expect more videos coming soon, but I wanted to start with the classic Jack and Sally. I also wanted to do them as a pair here because they both should be pretty simple setups. I want to set them up and see how they look as a pair because obviously they will look great together. So I think it's time to start the unboxing. Let's begin. Alright, let's move this one out of the way. And whoever is on bottom is who we're going to start. I think this is Sally. Yeah, so this one is Sally. Let's cut it open. Alright, so I've not looked inside. Let's see what's in the box. Alright, so first of all, her colors look amazing. This looks spot on. These ones are made by Jemmy, by the way. They definitely did a great job on these. So here is the first leg, the tiny little shoe on the bottom there, and then the nice detailed leg with all the stitches going up. We've got our other leg over here. We then have the first arm right here. Really nicely detailed. Again, love the stitches on it. She's got her tiny little hand right here, and then the shoulder connection piece. Here's the other arm. This arm is bent to hold flowers. And here is that flower, which I did not expect to be latex, but it is latex, and it is on what seems to be a plastic pole inside to support it up. And there is a sticker on that right now, but that will sit in her hand. Looks really cool. Here's the mechanism right here. She has one moving arm. That's the one with the rose. But yeah, it looks pretty standard other than this being lower, but that's just because she has the full built out like torso and neck piece before the head. So it's going to be way up here compared to this. So that's why that pulls down compared to the arms, but these two are for the arms. Here we have a hip loop. We've got the poles in the base. They include a try me button, an adapter, and instructions. Here's the awesome clothing. Let's take this out. Here it all is. Really nice colors, super detailed, looks great, and a form piece as well, it looks like. And then finally, we have Sally's head right here. No, I did not know that this was the blinking one, actually. So there it is. There's the blinking. I love that. That is definitely my favorite version of her. There's the one where the head just tilts side to side, and I thought that would be this one. But no, this is actually the blinking one, and I very much prefer that. All right, so the hair is down now, and overall this piece looks amazing. They did a great job on that face for sure. All right, so that's all of her parts. Let's set her up, and then we'll get to Jack. All right, let's begin. So starting with the B poles for the legs, these both snap into the base. And before we slide on the actual legs, we're going to put on these sock pieces. And then after that, these can slide down. Then we have her mechanism, and the hip loop can also go in. We can then put her dress form piece over. Her head can then go on. The actual dress can go over that. We can then put the arms in. And finally, her rose. And there she is complete. Let's go into Jack. All right, let's begin unboxing Jack now. So I've not looked inside it until now. The first thing I'm noticing is one of the hands right here. Looks awesome. This looks great. His other hand moves in a really unique way, not one we see in retail much. Here are some foam pieces. Here is his body and mechanism. We've got instructions. We have clothing, adapter, try me. We have his shoes here, which are actually really nice. These are not vacuum formed. These are nice, thick plastic shoes. We have the head. Take it out of the plastic there. This looks great. It really does look spot on to Jack, and the mouth movement on this is awesome. It's concealed really well when the mouth is closed, and then when it starts talking, it looks super real. Now here is that moving hand. So as you can see, it's got strings that pull it, and when it bends in, all the fingers move like that. So cool. We have pulls, his stationary arm, and his base. All right, let's begin the setup. So we have our pulls right here to the base, and then the shoes are just going to slide down onto this like this, and those little knobs in the front are going to keep them from sliding around. We're going to do the same here on the other side, and his legs do cross each other, and you'll see that with the pulls right here. We then have foam for the form. That goes on both legs here. We can then put his pants on, and you just want to make sure these two poles right here are exposed. His main module piece can then connect. We can then put his shirt on, and then our previous piece from the pants can Velcro up to the top. His shirt can then Velcro together. We can slide up his other arm. Once that's attached, we can attach his hand. We have the animated hand. Next, we can attach his head. And finally, his bow tie. And there Jack is complete. And here they are standing together. They look amazing. It is time to go to the demos.
There are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand in a well-placed bow, I have swept the very bravest off their feet.
And now let's see them go together.
There are few who deny it. What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned far and wide. When it comes to surprises in the moonlit night, I excel without ever even trying. With the slightest little effort of my ghost-like charms, I have seen grown men give out a shriek. With the wave of my hand in a well-placed bow, I have swept the very bravest off their feet.
Alright, so there they are, the HalloweenCostumes.com life-size Jack and Sally. These things are so amazing. Now, obviously, there have been other versions over the past few years sold at different companies, but I love both of the versions that Halloween Costumes is selling, because this is the deluxe version of the Jack. There are two different ones. This is the deluxe version right there. So overall, it is improved. And then this is the Sally with the blinking eyes. Now, the only problem with the blinking is obviously it's pretty loud. But in a setting like a haunt or in a Christmas display even, you're not really going to notice that, especially if it's surrounded by other things or in a larger area. So I really don't think that's a huge issue. And when you turn up her volume, it's less noticeable. But I definitely, like I said earlier, prefer those blinking eyes over just the tilting head. Makes her much more real. So again, even though there's been multiple over the years, I definitely think Halloween Costumes is right now selling the best too. I also love the fact that these can be used separately or together, and you can also add the other two members that Halloween Costumes is selling this year to make a full collection. And I will definitely be showing a video of all of them together because I love the fact that they have so many in the collection, and I think that is definitely deserving because Nightmare Before Christmas is a very, very popular movie for a good reason. So overall, I really love these guys. I'm excited to use them in the haunt. I'm going to use them during the Christmas switchover. When we open for Christmas time, they are going to have their own whole section along with the other Nightmare Before Christmas props that Halloween Costumes is selling. So super excited to see reactions to that because I think people will absolutely love seeing these guys in person. All right, so again, I want to give a huge thank you to HalloweenCostumes.com for sending me these guys, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.